Hey, in this video, I want to show you how I created this small art journal cover. Coming right up. Hi, I'm Natalie. On my channel, I like to uplift and support women through art, and I do that through my paintings, some painting tutorials, and art journaling. I recently just started art journaling, and I really love it. I did start to Bible journal about 2 years ago, so I am going to also share with you, and it's going to be pretty much how I get inspired through just some of the verses in the Bible, and I just read it, and just God communicates an image, a message that I draw. I take notes and things like that, and my process is usually from church. I draw in my small journal, and then I'll go back to a verse that really spoke to me at church, and then I'll do a drawing or some illustration in the Bible. And and then I usually, what you've been seeing is in my larger journal, I share a page that I invite you to create with me, and I give you something that you can print, and just kind of some tips on how I do my art journaling. But I'm really hoping that through Bible journaling and what I learned from church, what I bring to you, that you are blessed with a message, and God really spoke to my heart and just really wants me to speak more and to share more of my faith. So I'm being obedient, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I hope you enjoy, and you like my videos, and you subscribe, and hopefully share and comment. I would love that. All right, let's get started on our small art journal cover. It was a lot of fun. So I started with gold paint. Honestly, I'm not sure why, because at the end, you're basically not gonna see any more of that gold paint. But I think I just wanted to cover some of the words, kind of make it more of a blank slate to start. Of course, I'm using one of my favorite pads. It's a Bible journal papers, all kinds of prints and verses and beautiful quotes. It's a very pretty paper. Just basically right now I am tearing some pieces of the papers I want to use for my collage. I wanted to do something simple for the cover of my journal, but at the same time give it a little bit of my own twist. And since there's so much going on inside as far as illustrations and art journaling and notes and everything, it's very there's a lot to there's a lot to process. So my cover, I wanted to just, when I look at it, it's very serene and peaceful. The way I apply the medium that I use for gluing everything, I think I get a little bit messy with it, but it's okay. I just put it on the surface, then a little bit in the back, then I apply my piece of paper, and it's always the same. I just brush on a little bit of extra of the medium, the acrylic medium, on top. So I'm doing that throughout. The medium I'm using is called Matte Medium. It's from Liquitex. Now I chose this very cool verse right there, saved by grace through faith, one of my favorite, and it's right there on the cover next to an illustration of Jesus that I made a few years ago, and I have it everywhere. It's in my office, it's in my Bible, it's in my journal. I love that illustration. I have a painting of it actually. So I just wanted to place it, and because I just love looking at it. I love looking at the face of Jesus. I used a few pages that I tore up, and it's from a book called Women in the Bible for Dummies. I know it sounds kind of silly, but I have two versions of that. I have two books, two of the same, because I actually lost it for a while, and I wanted to have it for a project I was doing, so I ordered a second one. So now I can kind of cut up some verses and some of the learnings I'm doing through that book, and that's what I'm doing now since I have another copy of the book. So the page that you see, 259, is a really great section of the book, and I like to remember to refer to it. And they're sweet. I like that representation of a woman, just very peaceful, togetherness with the sisterhood. So again, faces of Jesus, and I dropped some blue paint. It looks like his lips are blue a little bit, but that's okay. Everything's nice and shimmery. I put a little bit of gold paint on my Saved by Grace Through Faith. So it really shimmers, it's really pretty. So I decided to add more gold because I love it. And it's from the it's signature special, the Recollections markers for highlighting in the Bible. And they're great. They're dry markers, and you can write over them, no problem. But here they are. This is a 12-piece set. I don't know if they make more colors, but I love the colors in that set, especially my gold, my red, and the blues. More gold on the back. I love it. It makes it nice and warm. Just makes me want to leave it on my desk and pick it up and just have it with me. I'm so happy I did the cover of my small journal because I do carry it in my purse. I bring it to church, and now I'm going to be looking forward to take it out, bring it out, and maybe people will ask what I'm doing. Then I can show them a little bit of the inside. So this is, I'm just going to flip through quickly an illustration, Connected but Lonely. This is another one, Unique. This little lady looking at flower that's growing slowly. These illustrations are such inspiration for my painting. Here's another one, a woman with a cascade of water, praising as a group of women. Here's my illustration again, my illustration of Jesus. I love it. A group of women. So like I said, I love to draw, and after I draw something I really love, I do a painting. So this one right here that I'm showing you, I tore it out, but I did a pastel from it and a painting from it. And I actually had a few people paint it and they loved it. So I just love to be sharing this inspiration and the messages from God in my workshops and on my YouTube channel. This is another page that I completed at home. More notes. I take notes kind of very, how can I call it? It's just not very linear. Let faith rise up in me. I love this one. I did it all at church. And I'm able to truly focus on what Pastor is saying while I'm doodling and doing my drawings. This one I just finished up today. So I might show you an image, the last page, very inspiring. This one is the one I kind of didn't like. I did a whole video and I realized while I was editing, I'll leave the link below. I just realized it just was wrong because it didn't look like the woman was being held. It looked like she was being crushed, but now I'm fixing it. I just didn't want to look at that kind of claw type kind of hand. So I decided to just fix it while I'm showing it to you. I just made the fingers disappear, and now, you know what? I like it a lot more. Just be held. She does look like she's being held a little bit more now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be an art journal page I'm going to do very soon. I love this. I'm going to be giving you a page that you can print and you can transfer the image with a carbon paper. I give you all the instructions to do that. But your faith makes God smile. Know God personally, prayers, conversation, personal relationships, and love. These are all notes I took from church. This whole page I did at church with my recollections pencils. So here you have it. This is my art journal cover, and I hope you're inspired to buy one and start one soon. Thank you so much for watching until the end. You can look in the description for links of different videos and refer to some of the videos here. Stick around for a little bit and watch more of my videos. Please subscribe, share, and stay creative. Be blessed. Bye.